Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday, 1st of August. Wow, where has the year gone? It's already in the 8th month of the year. We got 4 months left. It's crazy how fast time flies, especially when you've got such a beautiful summer here, and we've got just a little bit more than a month and a half, maybe 2 months of decent weather before things start really kind of cooling off for the fall and winter. And I hate thinking like that in a way. I think it's not as optimistic as I would like to be, but it's true. It's just the summers, they come and go, and you just really have to make, especially if you live in a state like Washington, you just have to take advantage of the days you have that are like this. As you can see, the sun's shining brightly. We've got expected forecasts of being in a heat wave this week. Yesterday I went for a run during lunch, and I had a meeting at 2, and then after I got back from that meeting, I was all dressed up. It was a meeting with the county, and it was time to bust some things up, get out in the field and get dirty. So it was nice, but man, I was sweating really, really bad yesterday. So I was, I had the hammer, and I was busting out boards, hopping on the John Deere and tearing up some flooring to restore the garage that we have that needs to be repaired. We just didn't want to fork out the money for demolition and disposal and all that, so we decided to do that all ourselves. That actually has been a fun process so far, so I'm glad. It's nice for the desk guy to get out once in a while to do that kind of stuff. In regards to working out this morning, I did get up, did a slight little morning upper body workout. Not exactly used to what I was doing before with 750 push-ups, 500 push-ups, 300 push-ups. I did 100 strict push-ups, full extension, 100. And then I did upper body workout, and then I ran 3 miles. And it's kind of funny. I do look at people driving on the road who look at me and they do like this. Man, this guy's crazy. What is he doing? It's like 5:30 in the morning. He's out here running. And it's people, they might question my routine or what I do. It's not an every single morning thing, because there are mornings where I just don't get up on time, or it's I don't get to bed till late because the kid's up. But there are days when I get up most of the time, and so I get up and I see people looking at me, and they may question my routine. And the thing is, the people that are in my shoes, the ones that are pounding pavement and running, hitting the trails, things like that, we do what we do, and we kind of question other people's routines. We're not necessarily judging, because I'm not a judgmental person, but when it comes to people thinking that we're crazy, I think it's somebody who doesn't really take advantage of the youth that they have, and the little time that they have in order to improve their health. Why they don't take that seriously? Why people don't, what their routine every single day. They get up, they do the same thing, they scroll their Facebook, they comment on a few things, they watch a few funny videos or something, or they watch something else that's dramatic on Facebook that kind of causes there's controversy or something like that, or other things that people are posting. And that's the stop that I put to that in my own morning routine, was the fact that I noticed that whenever I got on Facebook, it was people always post things that are going to get a reaction, stir some emotions, and they want the biggest reaction possible. And so I noticed a lot of the posts were just negative. It was just negative, and so it would obviously have an impact on my well-being and my mentality and my mind state for the day. So I quit doing it. I didn't entirely quit doing it, but I did. That was the thing that I didn't do first. The first thing that I did was I posted pictures of that I was doing. I scrolled through Instagram, and the Instagram stuff that I see every single day, it's either friends and family, positive stuff, and it's also landscape photography, people doing beautiful nature shots, hikes, things like that. Subscribe to all the national parks and some state parks and conservation groups and all that. So I take that stuff seriously, and it's something I enjoy seeing every morning. It makes me feel good. It makes me motivated to get out onto the trails. You know, when I see other people posting things about hikes and other trips that they're doing, or other, you know, mud runs, or other kind of 5K, 12K, you know, runs that they're doing, it makes me look into it, and so it gets me motivated. So those kind of things I look at and I think about, and I think about how gracious I am and how lucky I am to have the family that I have. I have the best girlfriend in the world, who I have every intention of marrying. I have a beautiful daughter who is polite at times, and who is very verbal. She's very vocal. She's well read. You know, she talks a lot. She plays a lot. She has a really good imagination. She's funny. She's goofy, and she likes to laugh. And she loves people. And you know, she blows kisses, and she hugs, and things like that. So she's a great kid, wonderful kid. Couldn't have asked for anything better. And I just wake up thankful for them, and thankful that, you know, my life could be a lot different if it weren't for those lovely ladies in my life. So I'm grateful for that, and I wake up every morning thinking of that. And the days that I don't, or that I haven't, I obviously felt that impact throughout the day. So it's something that I need to stay on top of all the time. And so this morning I got things going. I've been starting to get a little bit later start in the mornings. Instead of waking up at 3, I've been waking up at, this morning I woke up at 4:30, and I started working out. I did a shorter workout, where it didn't completely burn me out, but I definitely feel it. And then it got me time to sleep in a little, in that another hour, and to get a run in still. So it allowed me to, I still did the upper body workouts, still did some of the push-ups, and I did also the cardio with running, and I still got back in time, and plenty of time to spare to get ready for work. So as long as I cut back on certain things and switch up my routines a lot, and allow myself to sleep in an extra hour, I think that I won't be so tired at the end of the night, where, you know, I'm still kind of really productive and there and not ready for bed and looking forward to bed at 6 o'clock at night. So that's the one thing that I'm trying to see how it affects my schedule, my routine. So that's it for today. Today is Tuesday. Going to continue ripping up some of the floorboards, and doing some demolishing, which is always fun. Made sure to pack some shorts today because it's going to be hot. And just want to wish everyone a happy Tuesday. You guys enjoy the day, enjoy the weather. If you have today off, look at Mount Rainier, man. You guys need to go up in the mountains, go out, get out and see things, take advantage of this weather, because it's not going to last forever. It's going to come and go, and by the time it's gone, it's gone for the remainder of the fall and winter until next spring. So take it in, enjoy it, make the most of it. Have a great Tuesday.